Rumpelstiltskin is probably the most fun of all of these options. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having some fun. Kitty Cup Purse is additional fun on Rumpelstiltskin. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Little bit of lag there. Hopefully not too much of a problem. Let me grab these poll numbers off the screen. But Kitty Cup Purse can go really silly with Rumpelstiltskin, enough that it's probably worth picking up, and then I'm just locking onto Forbidden Fruit. Grinkle Stillskin. Grinkle Stillskin. What's that, Austin? I recognize your name too, Austin, but I'm not sure why. Maybe just from YouTube comments? But let's pick up the Forbidden Fruit, and then I think I'll go for a little backline Polywoggle action and just see how that works. I'm somewhat tempted to... Okay, Grunkle. Grunkle Stillskin. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I thought you might have been. And you are... don't tell me. I know you stream on Twitch, right? I'm blanking on the name. Oh, you're Beans. You're Beans. Oh, that's right. Okay. Wow. Okay. Funny. I don't know your real name. I knew you were somebody from the org community. I forget who I'm even thinking that you are, but we are just playing some Storybook Brawl for the here and now. I maybe should have taken the Humpty Dumpty just to preserve my health total. I also do like Humpty Dumpty on Rumpelstiltskin. But I think I'm just going to go for the Golden Chicken and the Baby Root. Could have picked up the Shrink Drink, but I actually want to just hang on to the... So it was free to just grab the Shrink Drink regardless, but I actually want to hold on to the Golden Chicken for now because I am playing with the Spinning Gold here. So if I manage to slay with the Kitty Cup Purse at some point, then I'll probably do something crazy like sell my board and fire off the Spinning Gold and try to have a huge power spike on that turn. So we get the Polywoggle Slay. We also are looking to get a Kitty Cup Purse Slay here. Nice, nice. And that'll be it. Though, wait a minute, one more Kitty Cup Purse Slay. All right, we're going for it here. We're going for it. And we get a combat win. That is fantastic. We have a whole bunch of extra gold this turn. So that's fantastic. I'm going to sell off this. Oh, there's also a prized pig. Okay. I don't hate the Rainbow Unicorn, but I don't like it enough. 22 gold. That's got to be enough. Let's Mix-a-Whizzle the pig, because now if we find True Love's Kiss... Well, now if we find True Love's Kiss... I still have to buy this other stuff, though. It's too good to pass up. So maybe I'm not looking for True Love's Kiss at this point. Donkey's too good here as well. Then I'll roll down for... No, I'm going to grab this. Okay, pretty strong board, though, here. This is pretty great. And then I actually kind of wish I had the prized pig rather than the Cupid, but I think this is like a pretty nice power spike here regardless. This Cupid is going to look super funny and super scary, though unfortunately we don't get to keep it forever. But we do get a prized pig off the Trojan donkey. That's great. 2 bonus gold is fantastic. We also grab 2 bonus gold in the form of these brave princesses, though I'm not sure how much I'm gonna care about. It's 3.1. It's 3.1. We can go for Brave Princess. I would really like to triple up on Ogre or Good Witch for my turn, though. Nice. Okay, that really opens up the board. Prized Pig was really good there for sure. I think we just go Merlin's Hat. Potentially buy some XP or something. Probably do want to grab Cindy. And then I'll finish off with a For Glory. And I also have to decide here. I think I put in this Shadow Assassin and maybe cut the Frog, though this is so good. Like, this will keep the prized pig alive, which is probably what I should play for. I should probably not worry as much about my slaying and care more about the fact that Trojan Donkey will keep the prized pig alive, which will just be good. We're at 31, though we're not going to lose for another second here. We're going to do some big power spikes, and we're going to try to convert this economy lead that we have right now and early game strength into a crystal ball plus our Merlin's hat. Another prized pig! This Trojan Donkey only spawns prized pigs. That is insane. Are we going to walk away with the pig? We do! Wow, Trojan Donkey spinning some gold. That's the title of this one on YouTube for sure. I'll pick up the Water Wraith because it's free, and then I'll pick up the Trojan Donkey because it is a triple that builds us into, or it's a pair rather, that builds us into Crystal Ball. We'll cast a Genie's Wish or continue to cast cantrips, but for right now, let's grab Trojan Donkey, let's grab Crystal Ball, just like we drew it up, baby. No luck's given. There we go. I don't really need Brave Princess anymore. Let's shard that. Mummy is great. I like that a lot. Let's flip over Cindy, grab Big Book of Spells. Okay. Asking too much there. I'll take the Skipping Stone. Fine. I'll grab that. Roll the die. Kitty Cup Purse, kind of our spirit animal. Not going to worry about Blind Mouse going into 4.0. I do kind of like the Ogre Princess, but again, like Mummy is really good with Trojan Donkey and Prized Pig because it grabs an early 2-for-1, opens up spaces on the board, and then is just strong, so it helps protect for the Prized Pig later on. Still looking for Ogre Princess. I will probably consider picking up some pairs, just so that way I can get this Skipping Stone, but we also have a bunch of spells to cast here now, and we also need to pick up any mages. Baby dragons could be annoying. They could kill my Prized Pig. They're looking for it, and they're gonna grab it. I think that this opponent was just excited at the fact that I had done so much already in this lobby. We are indeed going to wind up getting a loss on this one, but I still feel more than okay. Greed, I'll see you in the finals, baby. That seems good to me. Yes, this is the game that you showed up for. It is definitely a good one. We don't want to get too overexcited. No, get excited, get hype. Gambit game is coming, baby. Get hype in the chat. Not going to pick up Turkish Delight. I think that is not useful. Could pick up a level 4 character to flip it into a level 5. I think that that's probably worthwhile, though that's all my gold for the turn. So the donkey's been so good to me. I'm going to flip Cindy. Ooh, that's nice. And you know what? Wish Upon a Star. I wasn't excited about just a little bit of XP, but I could get excited about a lot of XP. That seems pretty good to me. Have to figure out what the next best character is on the board, because now the goal is to just win this Wish Upon a Star, and then I guess potentially still next turn we could find an Ogre Princess and become level 6. Kind of crazy. Next turn I'm really interested in Aeon. I'm really interested, well, assuming I win this Wish Upon a Star, interested in Aeon, interested in spells, interested in any other mages. But this is a pretty fantastic one. That double Kitty Cup Purse slay at the start really did something. But more than that, I already said the title of the video, right? It was Trojan Donkey Spin Some Gold or something like that. Because the Trojan Donkey just, wow, Mummy hits on the Romeo. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better. Ogre Princess grabs the sleigh. Donkey spins some gold here. Absolutely fantastic. And just a clobbering against this opponent as they fail to take out the donkey to finish off the fight. What an incredible, incredible game. Let's sell some stuff up, pick up River Wish Mermaid for Econ. Spells can go to Donkey. Donkey's been good to us this year. Not going to worry about Mask Ball. I'll put that on that. That seems good. Donkey gets the spell. Looking for Mages and Aeon. I'll throw this on the upgraded one. This goes on... Oh, wow. We have a bunch of really good characters. Wow. I don't need more XP, but I actually kind of just like the 4 health that this gives me. So I am going to cast that. Yeah, we're going to keep sending this up the chain. Wow, now it is an upgraded level 6 character, and all of a sudden we're playing monsters? What? What? What is this? Okay, this is crazy. I don't even need this. I don't need any of this. I'm too good for all of you. Roll the die. Okay, we don't hit the Aeon with the roll the die. Never lucky. Unfortunate. But next turn, I do think it's going to be worth still picking up Aeon. I'm just not going to worry about this skipping stone. We're 3 XP up on the lobby. We don't need to be even more so. But this is totally fine. Our monsters, when they get in there, just grow to tremendous heights. This is a monster as well. The Shadow Assassin in the back line. Good Witch, not a monster, but the rest of our squad is going to have enough stats to carry us through here quite easily. So, crazy, crazy game. Monster Ball, but also everything else. I will not be able to read that for just a second, but I'm going to concentrate. Oh, well, actually my shop's over. I'm done with this shop. We are going to grab a Baba Yaga, which is a monster and works with both Ogre Princess and Aeon. I'm just going to throw stats on Aeon. Awkwardly, I'm sitting on a bench full of mages, but that's what we're doing for right now. And I'm actually just going to throw in the Wizard's Familiar. Yes. Beans was a player in the video that I just put out today. My first org experience, a really fun kind of retelling of the first time I tried to play in something like the Gambit game. I don't want to say too much more about it because I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, I think, like, hopefully I talk with enough enthusiasm about it, and I think also the Gambit game would certainly undo any work that people could potentially talk about with Bow. But yeah, it's definitely a story, that's for sure. Okay, our monsters are getting... we're fine. I'm looking at the chat. I'm not really even looking at this combat, to be honest. We have so many stats that we get to hit the 8 streaking lobby leader for a ton of damage there. And I feel pretty good about that. I think I'm going to get rid of Shadow Assassin at some point. We have to sell off something to pick up the econ here. And I think, ultimately want to find myself in mages more than I want to find myself in monsters. Yeah, let's scrap that. Okay, this is kind of what I was thinking. Maybe at some point we will just wind up getting rid of the monster side of the board, which I think is totally reasonable. Don't really think we need the Ogre Princess to activate. I'll do this because maybe I can shard it or something. Okay, perfect. Now I can shard it into an evil character. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know if I missed with that spell. I feel like I might have accidentally cast that on the Ashwood Elm. But that's fine. Let's grab the Ogre Princess, which gives me 2 more health. And a treasure map. Hold on. So the main reason I was interested in it is it gives me 2 more health and then gives me an upgraded Ogre, which is actually pretty nice. Though now I've got all of this other stuff too. I have to decide if I want to just lock here. Yeah, I'm locking here regardless, so I don't need to sell things off. There we go. Oh, okay, Frank. I wasn't sure if you recognize Beans because I think you also made a comment about Beans. I previously played Fall Guys with him in the past, and I'm pretty sure you commented on that video as well. But this is the same Beans that I played Fall Guys with a month or so ago. So I wasn't sure if you were potentially just recommending or recognizing him from that because the Bow thing just came out today. Sell out of the Oni, pick up a Spellweaver. I'm really just looking to triple these Aeons. Alright, I'll sell out a Bearstain as well. Grab Aeon, Tripling up on Aeon. Yes, Beans doesn't miss ranks. Oh, that was you saying it, Beans. Yes, yes, yes. But I think Frank commented about that as well. Scion is a bunch of stats I'd have to sell off so much. Let's not worry about it. Good character. All right, I gotta get this ogre in. It's gotta get in there. Wow, I've got way too much going on this game. Craziness, craziness. There's Baba Yaga, which does also build into a treasure. I'll have to sell out of Sporko. That could just be right to do, though. Just because more opportunities to build towards treasures, potentially replace the Merlin's hat down the line, is crazy, though. This is also Storybook Brawl in 2023. The lobby's almost done. Yeah, Greed knows he's about to get frickin' smacked here. So I don't think we have to really care about too much more. I think I'll even just put in the Aeon over the Ogre Princess and sell that off. I don't really need it. And I think we can just do more powerful things despite that. Wait a minute, 5.1? This is 5.1? What? This game is nuts. This game is the bomb beyond insanity. We got a hot one here. So this is looking pretty good. Yeah. I'll have fun watching the Gambit game. I will also have fun. They do steal our Aeon, so that is pretty nice for them, but they actually get a tie. Okay, well, I'm sure they're happy about that one. That is pretty good, all things considered, to get a tie against this comp. Do I go for the Ashwood Elm, or do I just bring Ogre Princess up the chain? Maybe that's the play. I really want Aeon. I also really want Baba Yaga. I'm going to toss this Sporko. I have to make Aeon good. This is still worth casting, probably? Nah, actually not. Alright, I'll shard this. Could give me... It's actually a relevant character. Alright, now we make good on the Aeon, which allows me to Evil Twin it, grab a tier 7 treasure. Which I guess is going to be Mirror Mirror. Mirror Mirror works with, that's tricky. Is it Mirror Mirror or is it just Excalibur? Both work really well with Scion of the Storm, and not really well until that point. Should have gone on Aeon, but that's okay. I'll triple this up. I'll potentially replace the hat. I will not. I will roll, and I will run out of time. Yeah, I know Excal's pretty good. And I probably could have gone for it. The thing is, when you've got Hatball, you want to be spending all your coin on spells, not on characters. So I don't really want to even be tempted to replace my board or anything like that. So I felt like this was kind of a reasonable line to take just because of that. But I think, yeah, we're gonna be more than okay here, and that's not quite a kill onto Potion Master though. So we'll still be a little bit of trouble. Let's fling the Medusa up here. Fairy actually does continue to work. What am I looking for now? I'm not sure. Probably just Scions, and that is kind of the awkward part, is that probably buy Scions regardless. I don't actually love anything we could put in that. I would have liked to put the Medusa in that, but other stuff I'm not as excited by. Thank you, Morlock. Sure. We can... Okay, well, it winds up being the exact same. The pumpkin is actually good with Mirror Mirror here, so it is a relevant character. Not going to worry about that. I guess I'll just cast a few more spells here to round out the turn. And sure, why not? And I'll finish off with that. And I guess I'll lock onto Scion. It's a little bit awkward because it costs so much, but we get to do double duty out of it, so I think it's probably worth it, all things considered. Bearstain not going to be too much of a threat. Pumpkin will get to respawn, in addition to making some upgraded characters here. We haven't even gotten past our first attacking position, and we might even never, as my opponent just has to attack into my other characters slowly but surely. Okay, we do finally... Wait a minute. Okay, no, we're still gonna... We already attacked with our second character. So I was gonna say, if that Cupid then had to attack, that would be pretty funny. But we are slowly moving through the ranks here and allowing our other characters to attack. Choop gets in, but isn't able to pump anything, and then this isn't going to be a kill onto Pup. We do get the For Glory. That could be Scion of the Storm. No, it's going to be another Pumpkin. Let's grab the Scion that's here. We actually no longer have the Pumpkin, so that is... Oh, but we grabbed another Pumpkin. Okay, I don't know if I want it. I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I looking to do? Potentially just this at some point. Don't really need this. Writing is definitely on the wall for some of the people in this lobby. Let's sell off the Pumpkin. I have to sell off... I guess I should just sell out of the Shoulder Fairies and pick this up. I think it's worth it. And we'll finish off with a Ride of the Valkyrie. These would have been bigger. Yes, Ninth Book of Merlin is definitely what I'm looking for. That was kind of the plan with the Mirror, is that I could triple up on Scions and pick up a Ninth Book of Merlin, which I think has a higher ceiling than going for the other play. Okay, my opponent here has gone full scam, but you really need to scam these Scions before they get too much value. And I don't know if Medusa's going to be able to do it. We'll see, though. We'll see. The Sark is taking out my backline. The Medusa gets to take out one of my Scions and turn it into a statue. Will that be enough? Do they get to take out the other one? No, they attack into the same one yet again. My spells are totally free this turn. We finally deal with Sharon there and potentially move on to the finals against Pup. No, still got a little bit more game to play. So we're looking for a Scion. I don't think there's a tier 3 treasure that I'm even interested in. We already picked up Treasure Map, so I'm really just interested in tier 6s at this point. Rolling past those Boom Hildas. Let's try to cast some spells this turn while my spells are free. Where the heck are all the spells this turn? Oh my goodness. Okay. I do have a tree, that's why I kept the tree here. And we could steal a mage against Potion Master. It's not crazy. It's not crazy. This Potion Master was popping off against us. They've got Baba Yaga, or not Baba Yaga. They had Aeon slaying against us, and then they have Crystal Ball Forking Rod. So they could have some really strong stuff here as well. I think they actually... They're going to be a threat. They're actually going to be a threat here. Let's finish off the turn with a Gingerbread Party. I'm not confident we win this combat, believe it or not. Yeah, well, our spells were literally going to cost 0 this turn, I think. Aeon slayed twice, so that is 8, and then 2 less from the Merlin's Hat. So I think our spells were about to cost 10 less this turn. Yes. Oh, hey, Greed. Hey, Greed. I saw you emoting. I knew you knew writing was on the wall there pretty early on. But, yeah, this one, believe it or not, we called this one as a YouTuber on, like, 3.2. 3.2. The name of this video doesn't even make any sense at this point. It's, Trojan Donkey Spins Some Gold. Thank you very much for the follow here, Greed. But, yeah, this one is absolutely bonkers. I'm going to try to find another Scion of the Storm so that way we can find the Ninth Book of Merlin, but I mean, I'm sitting at 35 health right now, feeling pretty decent regardless about what happens. So let's see if we can end it strong, why don't we? Okay, oh, never mind, this is a Beauty's Influence. Let's put it here, play around Sark. and then this goes here. Probably do want to start putting additional attack here. This is actually awkward, so the Croc spell is not good with Mirror Mirror. So I don't want that. But I will take a few more additional stats. Do I pick up a Trojan Donkey? Oh, I'd have to play down a character. Sell off this, sell off this, sell off one more thing to grab Scion of the Storm. It's not worth it. I wish it... I just don't have time now. I should have gone for it. We have 35 health. We could have afforded to lose a combat playing down a unit to just try to find the 9th Book of Merlin before we accidentally kill my opponent here, which, you know, isn't guaranteed by any means. My opponent double Bear Stain. No, it's over. The Scions of the Storm come back, and they're going to trade with 3 pigs when they do that as well. My opponent just does not have the stats here. This is like probably 6.1 or something. We gained 7 bonus XP or something ridiculous like that this game. We didn't even use 2 of it. We gained some of that XP after we were already level 6, but honestly, just a fantastic game. Go watch the Gambit game. It's out now when you are watching this on YouTube. But for today, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm No Luck's Given. Peace. That was good. That was good.